So for the format for today, we're going to start off with a 4-exercise EMOM, which is every minute on the minute. We're going to work for about 40 to 45 seconds of the exercise, and then take the next 20 seconds off to recover, and then we'll circuit through 4 exercises. After we finish the EMOM, we have 2 Tabata exercises. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We'll do 2 different blocks of that. That's 8 total sets. They take about 3 minutes and 50 seconds, 4 minutes. And then we'll finish off with a bodyweight upper body finisher. As usual, modify anything that you need to. Listen to your body. Think about preserving the joints but challenging the muscles. So particularly if one joint like a shoulder or elbow or wrist starts to bug you, just be mindful of that, modify accordingly. Let's get rocking and rolling. We're gonna start with a jog in place, finding your midfoot. Just go for a nice easy jog in place. You're welcome to march through. Arms active at your side. And we'll transition into a boxer shuffle. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Hop and swap, arms active at your side. Hop and swap. Soft, quiet feet. Imagine if you were on the 2nd floor and you had neighbors below. You want to be nice and quiet on your feet. You're welcome to step through this one if the jumping starts to bug you. Last few seconds on the shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's transition to a jumping jack next. Hopping the feet out, pull the arms up over the shoulders. If you're looking for lower impact, you're welcome to step through. Otherwise, maintain good posture. Stack the ribs right over the hips. Work your range of motion at the arms, in and out with the feet. Last 10 seconds, let's speed it up a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Next move, squat, pivot, punch. Squat low, stand tall, pivot, punch, alternating the arm that you punch with each rep. So imagine ducking, standing, pivot, punch. Imagine squishing a bug with that foot. Pivot, punch. You can add a little bit of pace if it feels okay. Get low, get tall. Pivot, punch. Seal jack coming up next. Hop the feet out. Pull the arms out to the side, so making a T with the arms. Jumping jack pattern at the feet. In and out, excuse me, open, close. Last 10 seconds. Can you speed it up just a bit? 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Stepping skater is next. Stepping from side to side, shift your weight, elevate that back foot, pause in the balance, shift back to where you stepped from. Shoulders forward, just imagine you're speed skating. Good athletic stance, so shoulders tracking forward towards your toes. Last few seconds, option to go to a skater hop. So option to turn this into a jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Wide stance, 10 toes facing straight ahead. Shift your weight from side to side. You can reach opposite hand towards opposite heel. Lateral lunge. Good. Windmill next. Hands to the center. Open up, touch the sky. Alternating side to side. Good. Let's go to a tabletop position next. Bird dog. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Get long and strong, come back to the start and repeat. Think about squeezing the butt as you push the leg behind you. Reach the fingertips towards the wall in front. Good, curl the toes, pike the hips, looking back at the feet, pedal out. Push one heel to the ground, bend the opposite knee. Terrific. Stack the shoulders over the hands, high plank position. Brace the midsection here. Step the right foot outside the right hand, and then open up the right arm to the sky. Get long across the chest. Step back to a high plank position, and step the left foot outside the left hand. Open up the left arm to the sky. Stepping back to the high plank. Repeat. We got one more time on each side. Inchworms coming up next. From high plank, slowly walk the hands back to the toes so you can keep the legs straight. When you get to the top, walk back out and repeat. We'll get 3 reps total. On your 3rd rep, we'll stand it up. Reverse lunge with a reach is next. Step back, reach both arms up to the sky. Stack the ribs right over the hips. Step back to the top, switch sides. So reach the arms up as you drop the hips down. Excellent, Superman, balance on 1, hinge forward, reach the arms ahead, extend the back heel towards the wall behind you, and then repeat on the opposite side. Let's get 2 on each. Hinge forward, extend the fingertips towards the wall in front, extend the back heel, the heel towards the wall behind you. Excellent work. Feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up, reverse fly. Make a T with the arms. Same position, reach the hands up over the shoulders and pull it back to the hips. Make a Y. Good, stand tall, couple of circles forward. And then switch directions, couple backwards. Swing the arms in front of the chest, give yourself a hug. And a squat progression, touch the toes, drop into a squat, reach the arms up, and then stand up. 2 more reps, so total of 3. Toe touch, squat, reach, stand. Once you've gotten 3, you can stretch what you need, grab some water if you wish. We're gonna get rocking and rolling with our first move, which is a leg raise and lower. So, we're gonna go to a lying position. So we're gonna lie down on the floor, press the lower back into the ground. We're gonna lower the legs slowly, don't rush. Find a point where you can control. See if you can get before you hit the floor, and then control back to the top. So control, particularly around the lower back. We want to avoid extension at the lower back. So pull the belly button to the spine, take your time, lower and raise. Lower and raise. So that's our first move. We'll get started in 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. You've got the option to modify by tucking the knees and coming back to the top. Pull the belly button to the spine. Feel the abs work. Really try to take away the space between the lower back and the floor. Feel the abs engage. Take breaks if you need to. We'll work for another 10 seconds. Stay strong. Focus on good technique. Think of it as a practice. Every repetition matters. 3, 2, 1, time. Next move. Push up to a downward facing dog with a reach. So we're gonna reach opposite hand to opposite toe in downward facing dog. Add the push up in between reps. Alternate the reaching arm. Remember, reaching opposite hand to opposite toe. Come to the knees if you need to. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So drop into your push-up, hike the hips, reach opposite hand to opposite toe, and back to the start and repeat. Get mobile, get strong. Think vertical forearms as you drop into that push-up. Exhale as you push the ground away. Remember, you can always come to the knees if you need to on the push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bringing it to the feet, hinge position. We're going to go to that reverse fly, just like we did in warm-ups. This time, we're just going to pulse. So instead of going all the way to the bottom, we're just making a small range of motion up and down, arms extended at your side. So just small pulse, maintain good posture at the back. 3, 2, 1, begin. Just a small pulse here. Feel the shoulder blades pulling together. So the muscles of the upper back and the shoulders working Maintaining the best posture you've got, so a good long spine. Pulsing up and down. It may not feel like much at the start, but by the end of the set, we should definitely be burning a little bit. Open, close. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Strider, last move. We're going to step back, dip the back knee, and then drive into a power skip. Now, jumping is just an option here. You can always just step back and then step forward, pull the knee up, align with the hip flexor, and repeat. So we've got an action leg, and then kind of your pivot leg, which you've got the option to hop on it. Halfway, we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get low, get tall, option to hop. Think about arm and knee action. Opposite elbow next to opposite knee. So arms are active at your side. Get low, get tall. 3, 2, halfway, switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Maintain the activity at the arms. Hold the movement. Jumping again is just an option. Challenge by choice. 3, 2, 1. Terrific. That's round 1, team. So we got 2 more tricks through. We're going back to the leg lower. Lower in control. Try to take the space away between the lower back and the floor. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Feel the abs work. Try to maintain a tight midsection here. Pull the belly button to the spine, but don't forget to breathe. So it's kind of a trick here to brace the midsection without holding the breath. Think of it as a practice. Another 10 seconds of work here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous. Going over to push-up position. Push up into your downward facing dog with a reach option. Start early if you'd like. You can always start late. Otherwise, the time is on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Drop into your push-up, maintaining good posture. Back of the head stays aligned with the spine as you drop the chest through the arms. Get mobile, get strong. Exhale as you push the ground away. Good strength. We'll work for another 10 seconds. 2 or 3 quality reps left. Otherwise, end early if your form is fading. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. T-pulse or reverse fly pulse. Feet together. Push the hips back. Really try to maintain a straight line from the back of the head to the hips. So we don't want to roll here. We want to have good posture without overly extending. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just a small range of motion at the arms. Really think about pulling the shoulder blades together. So retracting, pulling the shoulder blades together. Upper back, posterior shoulders working. Don't forget to breathe. 10 seconds to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. One more move around 2. Strider. Step back. Step forward. Add the hop. At halfway, we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So that leg is stepping backwards, and then that same leg drives forward, and then you've got the option to hop like you're going into a power skip. Don't forget to breathe. Remember your arm action, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Think about using the momentum of the arm swing to drive you up a little bit quicker. 3, 2, halfway, switch sides. Same move on the other leg. Good posture as you drop down. Drive the arms, opposite elbow, opposite knee at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 2 rounds down. We got 1 round to go with our every minute on the minute EMOM block. Back to the leg lower. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Really press or pull the belly button down into the spine. Try to take the space away from the lower back. Try not to flare at the rib cage. In front of the ribs, tracking down towards the belt buckle. Stay with the best mechanics you've got for 10 seconds. Strong abs. Quality reps for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous. All right, team, let's move to our push-up to downward facing dog in a reach. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get mobile, get strong. Think vertical forearms as you drop through the push-up. Maintain good posture, back of the head staying aligned with the spine. Come to the knees if you need to. Stay with me for 10 seconds. Master the mechanics. Don't lose your form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous work. Good. Check that one off. We're going to transition up onto the feet. We've got the tees. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Make a pulse. Maintain your posture. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just maybe 6 to 8 inches up and down with the arms. Maybe just a slight bend at the elbows, otherwise stay extended. Pull the shoulder blades together. And feel the upper back work. Ooh-wee. Last 10 seconds, team, you got it. Embrace the challenge. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Ooh, a couple deep breaths. Reverse lunge, strider hop. Remember, the jump is just an option. Think power. You can always leave the foot down. Come up quick. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember that arm action. Exhale on the way up. Use your breath. 3, 2, halfway, switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous work. Let's take a water break. Little water break. Woo-wee. Oh boy. Okay. Take a couple of deep breaths. We're moving on. We've finished our EMOM, or every minute on the minute work. Got a couple Tabatas coming up next. So Tabata, as a reminder, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna take 2 exercises. We're gonna go back and forth between those 2 exercises. So we'll alternate. It's 8 total sets or 4 rounds of work between the 2 exercises. So it's 4 sets of those 2 exercises times 2 equals 8. First move. So a couple options here. Option number 1, boxer shuffle. Quick as you can. If you'd like an added challenge, you could turn that into a scissor jump or a skier lunge. Just make sure whatever version you're choosing, you got the best technique. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a classic forearm plank. Here's the catch though, we really want to get as tight as we can. So instead of just sort of loosey-goosey hanging out on the forearms, let's squeeze the butt, squeeze the quad, squeeze the abs, and really try to brace the midsection as tight as you can while maintaining your breath. So boxer shuffle, we'll move quick, and then we got that isometric hold, we'll get as tight as we can. That's really a kind of challenge by choice. The more you engage, the more you're gonna get out of that one. Okay, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 4 rounds through. 8 total sets, starting with the shuffle or the split jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you either got the shuffle here or you could try for the split jump, provided you've got bulletproof technique. Technique is your top priority. So make that your top goal, adding on intensity after you got good technique. 3, 2, 1, time. We got 10 seconds to transition, 10 seconds of rest to transition to the floor. And we've got that plank. Just get as tight as you can. 3, 2, 1, begin. Imagine pulling the forearms down toward the hips. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads, but don't forget to breathe. So tight as you can, but maintain your breath. 6, come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. That's round 1. So those are 2 moves. We're going back and forth. It's gonna move quick. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So either your boxer shuffle up top, or if you're really trying to get after it, you could go to your split jump. Listen to your body, preserve the joints, challenge the muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good, let's transition back to the floor. Get our second set of planks. Really digging the forearms in, straight line from the back of the head down to the hips. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, this is all what you make of it. You can kind of loosen up and relax and you're not gonna feel much, but notice the difference between really bracing the midsection, the quads, glutes, pulling the forearms down to the hips. 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, time, terrific. Halfway with this block. We're back to the shuffle or the split jump. I'm gonna stay up top of the shuffle just to preserve the knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Active arms at your side, hop and swap. If you're doing the split jump, vertical front shin. Maintain your posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Breathe down on that one. Transitioning back to the floor. Forearm plank. Dig in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tight, tight, tight. Strong shoulders, strong abs. Pull the belly button to the spine. Don't forget to breathe. 6, come on. 5, 4, tight, tight, tight. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we got one more trip through. Excellent work. Dig in. Last trip. Get the most out of each move. Of course, no injuries. Shuffle or your split jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push yourself a little bit here. Provided nothing is feeling sketchy. Remember, we got to preserve the joints. Injury is the opposite of the goal. But if you're feeling good, let's get after it. Keep working. 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, one. Time, 10 seconds to get back to our plank position. Last set, let's make the most out of this last 20 seconds of planks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, dig in. Imagine pulling the forearms. Of course, the floor is gonna stop. Imagine pulling them right down towards your hips. Feel the difference there. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the quad, squeeze the abs. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome job. Woo! Little fist bump for you. That's our first Tabata block. Let's take a breather. Woo, Lord. Okay. Squat pulses next. So we got another 30 seconds of rest. We get the same format. Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 2 exercises, squat pulse, and then we have a mountain climber variation. So squat pulse is just classic, get low and then get halfway up or just 3/4 up. So just pulsing in that position. That's our first move. Our second move, so watch closely. Got a couple options here. So option number 1, see if we get a good angle here. Hands under the shoulders. You're gonna hop the feet left, hop back to center, hop the knees to just under the hips, hop back, hop right. So we're gonna hop to the center with between each rep, going side to side. Now, that's a higher impact move. If you're struggling with the technique, here's your variation. High plank position, step left, mountain climb right, mountain climb left in the center, step right. Same timing format, 20 seconds to work, 10 seconds to rest. Squat pulse, and then we've got that 3-point mountain climber. Challenge by choice. Starting with the pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way down and then just halfway up. So good pulse position, maintaining good posture up top. If you've got weight and you want to load this one, you can load it right at the chin. Goblet style pulse, just an option. Stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, one more time with this one. Hop right, hop center, hop left, hop center. Of course, you can step through. 3, 2, 1, begin. So the double leg hop is gonna be a little bit tougher. Listen to your body. Again, you could mountain climb single leg version as an alternative. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Round 1 done. Round 2 coming up in just a few seconds. We're back to the squat pulse in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Just pulsing up and down. Full foot on the ground. Don't rush through. Try to maintain good position. If you feel like you're struggling maintaining good posture, it may help to elevate the feet. If you got a book or a towel or a mat, elevating the feet may help. 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Excuse me. Back to that mountain climber. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So hop to the side, back to the center, knees to the hips, and alternate the side that you're hopping to. Think vertical arms. Try to maintain good posture. Midsection stays tight. Of course, if you're struggling with a 2-foot hop, go down to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo-wee. 10 seconds off. And then we're back to the pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 3. Good form. Strong legs here. Maintain good posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Shake it out. Transition to the floor. Two-legged climber, 3-point climber. 3, 2, 1, let's go. By the way, if this bugs the wrist, you could do a similar variation from the forearms. A little tricky with the knee drive, but you get the idea. 10 seconds in, 10 to go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 3 rounds down, 1 round to go. Woo, Lord. Squat pulse. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down, halfway up. Don't rush, just embrace the burn. Bulletproof up top, so good posture, stay tight. Don't forget to breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! And let's finish this one off with the 3-point climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep working, keep breathing. Listen to your body. If something feels sketchy, be sure to modify it. Fight through. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome job. Woo! Fist bump. Oh Lord. Let's take a minute off. Grab some water. We'll let the heart rate come down a little bit here. Woo. Couple of deep breaths. Water, by the way, I know you hear it 1,000 times, but it is one of the simplest steps or smallest steps to making a big difference in how we feel from day to day. Try to get half your body weight in ounces of water per day. So if I weigh 200 pounds, I want to get 100 ounces of water per day. Plus, for every half an hour exercise, probably add 16 to 20 ounces. So for me, it's 120, maybe 130 ounces of water a day. It really makes a huge difference. So just a little tidbit while we're taking a break. Think about that. Can't say it enough. It's really small, but it makes a big difference. Did you know that your brain is 72% water or something like that, 70% water? So in terms of cognition, intellectual health, brain health, water is vital. Anyways, enough of that. Here's our finisher. You're gonna hate me. Push-up, shoulder press, ladder. 3 minutes. 1 push-up, 1 tall kneeling shoulder press. With each round, we're gonna add a rep. So now 2 push-ups, 2 tall kneeling shoulder presses. We're gonna work for 3 minutes, just climb the ladder. As many quality reps as you can get. If you've got wrist stuff going on and the push-up bugs your shoulders and you got weights, you could do a floor press. So laying on the floor, you could press as an alternative to the push-up. 3 minutes through, this is your finisher. Quality reps. Stay with it. Starting with 1 push-up and 1 shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Think vertical forearms. First round is my favorite. Round 2, of course, we're adding a rep. Round 2 is 2 reps of each move. Second favorite round. It'll start to get dicey if you're not feeling it the first couple rounds. Don't worry, you will. So just adding a repetition with each round. I'm on to round 3. Good posture on the shoulder press. Try to lock out the elbows at the top, biceps next to the ears. Vertical forearms on the push-up. Really trying to work your range of motion. Come to the knees if you need to. Team, we are 1 minute in. We got 2 minutes to go. for me. A great goal on this one is 7. So getting to 7 is an awesome goal. Anything over that is it's just gravy. Take breaks if you need to. Woo, coming up on the halfway mark here. "90 seconds to go, team." Woo, embrace the burn. Listen to the body though. Be sure to take extra breaks if you need them. Pay attention to the joints. So wrists, elbows, shoulders are starting to light up. Take an extra breather or modify if you've got weights. Woo. 1 minute to go. Load. Woo. We should be burning. All right, I'm going for 18. 40 seconds to go. Woo, load. 20 seconds to go on the day. Come on, stay strong. Finish line on the horizon. Woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Finish out. Yes, team. Excellent work. Woo! Fist bump for you. Water. Let's drink some water. You've done it. We're gonna stretch out though, so don't take off just yet. Let's focus on breathing right now with this stretch. I'm not gonna gain a whole lot of flexibility here, but it's a great opportunity to use your breath, stretch out the muscles, push the blood flow, and use your breath to kind of get back into a parasympathetic or more relaxed state. So just have some focus on your breath here. Let's go hand against the wall, turn the torso the opposite direction. We'll find a little stretch in the front of the shoulder and the chest. And let's take 2 or 3 deep breaths down towards your hips. So thinking about pushing air down to the bottom of the rib cage. And see if you can just dial in, focus on your breath. Good, switch sides, same thing on the other side. Pushing air down towards the hips, towards the lower back. Awesome. Let's do a standing quad stretch next. Stand up tall, heel to butt. Push some air down to the bottom of the rib cage. Option to hold onto the wall next to you, or desk or whatever for balance. Switch sides. Really focusing on pushing air down to the bottom of the rib cage and the diaphragm. Tremendous. Let's go to the floor. Tabletop position, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, couple of cat camels here, arch the back, hammock the spine for 2 or 3 reps or 1 just extra slow rep. We're gonna get a child's pose next. Heels to touch, knees out wide. Sink the hips back onto the heels and reach the arms ahead, and then take the right arm. We're gonna reach diagonally to about 11 o'clock. And now let's breathe 2 deep breaths down towards your lower back, the side body, the belly. Thinking about using that breath to push some oxygen throughout the muscles that we just worked. Let's switch sides. So take the left arm, we're gonna reach to 1 o'clock. Breathe. All right, let's transition onto the back. We're gonna do a pretzel stretch next. So for pretzel, set the right foot on the left knee. Relax the back of the head and the shoulders. And we're gonna thread the hands through the left thigh, pull it towards the hips. Keep this top foot flexed. And again, let's just breathe. Breathing into the stretch. So breathe right into the hips. Good, let's transition to the other side. Take the left foot, set it on the right knee, thread the hands to the right thigh. Think about flexing this top toe. Breathe down towards your hips. Good, let's make our way to the bottom of a bridge position. So just find a comfortable position laying down. Hand on the chest and one hand on the belly. And let's take 3 or 4 deep breaths here. Think good vibes coming in on the inhale. Bad vibes going out on the exhale. Notice the breath. Excellent. Hug the knees to the chest. And let's rock the hips from side to side, just gently. And then we'll rock forward and backwards, massaging the spine. Make your way back up to a tabletop position. We'll curl the toes, pike the hips, pedal out, down dog, one heel to the floor, bend the other knee. Press both heels to the floor. Chest to thighs, A-frame position. And when you're ready, walk the hands to the toes, bend the knees, stand all the way up, put your hands together. Virtual fist bump. Excellent work today. Water, relax. I hope everyone has an awesome day. Let me know if y'all have questions, comments, concerns. Stay well, stay strong, stay in touch.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, Meredith, yeah, Melissa. Thank you.